Hello, Requin87, and welcome back to Let's Play a little bit of IXION. At the end of our first episode, we had just tried out the Vol engine on our lovely big space center. Space station, perhaps I should say. And things didn't quite work out. It turns out, rather than travelling a distance, we travelled forward in time. And we smashed the moon to pieces to boot. It's just quite a lovely hellscape behind us. So yeah, we're an unknown distance in the future. Earth, not looking so hot. And we're all a bit of panic stations, to be perfectly honest. So that's probably where we're going to start things off. I'm scared of these tutorials. Go away. Go away. Go away. Go away. Okay, a couple of things. First thing we're going to do, well, let's look at these events to get things kicked off. Administrator, the crew are asking lots of questions about the state of the Earth. Munchy behavioural algorithm predicts a decrease of productivity of 22% if these questions go unanswered. As administrator of a tycoon station, you must find some answers quickly. Not a problem. We will absolutely send some people to Earth. In fact, let's do that right away. Let's grab our spaceship and send them off to Earth. Good. Meanwhile, let's jump inside again. What's going on here? Administrators, you may have noticed the moon has been broken apart. That had not escaped my attention. The crew are aware of this, and there are many rumours spreading throughout the station. You have to make an official statement. Ooh. Dolos has many enemies. It's not our fault. It was humanity's fault. Let's be... it wasn't my job, Governor. I can't remember. It probably came in at the tail of last episode, but we did get a word from our AI assistant that apparently the code had been tampered with. So we'll say it's not our fault.
The crew's trust in your leadership is falling.
Apparently I have questionable leadership. Okay, trust. Trust is bad. We need to repair the probe launcher. We need to feed the crew. And we need to resolve the event on Earth. This is absolutely fine. What's this? My EV airlock. Where is my probe launcher? Do I not have a probe launcher? I need to build a probe launcher. Research, not repair. Not a problem. Tech tree. Probe launcher. Research. Right, we'll get that going. Let's unpause the game. So we'll get a pop-up for Earth in a minute, but other thing we'll look at is potentially more food, because we haven't got that much. We aren't producing that much.
A science ship has
Well,
arrived at its
let's see what state Earth's in for starters. No signals have been received from Earth. The oceans seem to have evaporated. Not a great sign. And the surface temperature has risen significantly since we were last in orbit. Atmospheric readings indicate the presence of strong dust storms and dangerously high levels of CO2, radiation, and microplastics. The blue planet will never again deserve its name. So we can investigate Dolos, investigate personal location, or search for globe. Let's be selfish and go to look at my house first. Okay, that's fine. So, yeah, I don't want to spend all my resources. We have, what, 3 food places? Maybe we'll build one more food place. Just to try and eke out our limited food stocks for that little bit longer. That's not the right one. Now these things, like I say, are not very efficient. They take 8 people to work. And they only feed 10. But that'll have to do us for just now. Gets us a little bit of wood. We have got a reasonable amount of steel stored up. But I'll not go too cray-cray. Because steel's limited and we haven't got a supply of, well, anything right now. Hull integrity is off at the minute. Don't want to turn it on. I do need to repair it. No, not yet, I don't. Let's leave it off. Let's kick speed up. Resolve ourselves this science event. I know what happened to my house. Don't know if I've got a wife and kids. Probably more worried about the pet dog.
A science ship team has
A huge crevasse cuts through the ground where your home once stood. There's no trace of civilization. I'm not sure if it should have taken us 2 days to find that out. You know, satellite imagery. It's a big hole where your house was, mate. Okay. We'll resume that listening. Yeah, sure, let's investigate Dolos's headquarters. See if we can gather some more resources. And we've got a bunch of science there. No problemo. We've done our probe technology. Let's jump into our little town then. So, can we please build ourselves a probe launcher to do some probing? Okay, we can put the probe launcher there. Seems like a suitably good location for it. Build ourselves some road running the length and breadth of our space station. Beautiful.
A science ship team has completed a task.
We'll get all that built. What's going on in Earth? The converted oil rig, which Dolos used as state-of-art headquarters, is gone. Only a few metal scraps remain, scattered across an expanse of dusty, cracked Earth. There is no sign of survivors. Ouchies. Plenty of steel, though. Alright, search the globe, my friends. Search the globe. Now, have we got other things in our fleet? We have the Iron Dude, and we have the Stozy. Can we tell you to go do things? You should be doing so automatically, actually. Although it looks like... Yeah. You can see if you're going to go pick those things up. Oh yeah, there you go. Zoom in a bit. Here you go, there's our cargo ship going to pick up this stuff. Perfect. Whoop, whoop. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. Okay, cargo ship doing cargo-y things. We can kick up the speed. And we're slowly building up our proberies. Oh, we need somewhere for chips. Alright, let's build a new storage depot. Where can we stick one in? Not there. We could put one in there. It's not the greatest use of space. This feels... okay. Let's do that. And you are going to be for chips. Alright, off you go.
A science ship team has completed a task.
Okay, good. After a long search, we've found nothing but rubble. We've seen no signs of life, not even a corpse. The lunicalism seems to have caused a series of events that precipitated the collapse of a thermo-industrial civilization. There's a lot of big words for saying things went bad. The Earth had become a toxic and arid wasteland surrounded by harsh winds, now more inhospitable than Mars. The only remnants of civilization we found was a fallen stele where the city of Washington once stood. Stuck in a crevasse, it had been sheltered from the wind. A prayer imploring divine forgiveness was engraved in gold on its surface.
Administrator, a
Rough.
new request awaits your attention.
Rough. Cool, we shall go look at Ushibani in a minute, although we've got lots of science to get, so I'll leave our science ship collecting that. What do you want? To safeguard humanity, must find survivors and increase the station's population. That goes without saying. I think 200 people is probably not enough to restart civilization. We don't have time to go through the classic reproductive cycle of our species, of your species. It's very alien of you. Adding new members to the Tycoon's crew will have positive impact on morale. Cryonic stasis, a practice pioneered by Dolos, was in growing use even before we left the solar system. There's a high likelihood that cryonic pods containing survivors await discovery. Alright, find 500 frozen people. Sounds good. Working on it. Do we have any kind of... Let's time go if we look for things. Space, probe launchers, factories, population. Have we got like a... Farmery, mess hall? Have we got a thawing place? Battery, steel mill. Steel mills. This stuff seems important, as does this one. Okay, I do have quite a lot of science. I know it's only 30 there, but I'm more on a planet. Let's get a steel mill. So I can't help feeling that's where we're going. I also would like to look at my insect farm, which is here, and I would like to make these things better. Okay, I need tier 2 tech, which is one of these? 1, 2, 3, 4 maybe? So I might be able to get some accelerated growth, which will make our insect farms a little bit better. Okay, we'll get steel, we'll get cryogenics, we'll get all that lovely stuff at some point. You about done? You are about done. Okay. Construct a probe. Sure, let's auto-build probes. Go watch I don't end up in a horrible death of lack of cogs, but yeah, get some probes on the go, and then only good things can happen, I presume. What's this about? Mission reports from expedition to Earth are being discussed among the crew. The thought of having lost all loved ones left behind has destroyed morale for many of them. The symptoms of this trauma have now collated under the medical designation Dead Earth Sickness. It's -1 permanent stability. Right, so the thing is, I get that it's sad, but we travelled like 400 years in the future. So even if the Earth was still a lovely, prosperous place, everyone you've ever known is still dead. But, you know, whatever, man, you do you. Good. So, I think we're just waiting on our probe to finish.
Power supply overloaded.
Why? What came online? New insect farm? Probably new insect farm. What are we not using? Kind of using everything, to be perfectly honest. Let's turn off. We'll turn off you for just now.
Power restored.
Can I build more stuff out here? Can I get some more solar panels? Yeah. Please, build me some more solar panels. Apparently I need it. Cool. Sorry everyone, the lights went out. Something I should probably keep an eye on. Before I'm challenged as a useful administrator. There's cogs to be got here. Science ship is collecting science. Cool. We'll let everyone just chill and science themselves out for just now. Question mark. The Tycoon has suffered an overload. Yeah, we know that. Many plans to protect buildings were stored in my memory. With knowledge gathered by exploration teams, we can adapt them. Stanford's team lacked field data to make these plans viable. Batteries. Okay, all that was just, by the way, I know how to make batteries. Got you. Research batteries, I could build batteries. Oh, well, I'll think about it. I got some other priorities right now. You need more green stuff. Let's go to our storage bob and say your priority is actually these things. Please, because I need more of them. Thank you very much. We have got a probe. Ooh. So we can now launch said probe. So if we go... There we go. Click on it, and then we have to find somewhere with lots of lovely iron. Oh, that looks pretty good. Yes. Into the asteroid belt we go. It was a high a minute ago. Hi, go. Go, probey, probe. Sweet. Have we got a power belt? No, we don't. We'll probably need another batch of cogs to make that happen. Okay, sweet. We've got a couple of iron spots. Which means, presumably... Oh, yeah, there he goes. Our iron ship is going off to mine the iron. It's lucky we had all this kind of stuff ready to go, isn't it? Right, we need to feed people. That's not a problem. We're milling up a steel mill. We are working on a steel mill. Ace. And then... Okay. A little bit of busy work right now, I think. Plenty more cogs coming in, which will get us our more solar panels. This building is purging waste. Good. You're just... Alright, you're not doing anything. So be it. You've got all the science there. Can you go please explore the Urshanabi? Urshanabi. What else is here? Just wonder what this 3 boxes are supposed to indicate. I don't know. Is it mineable? No, it doesn't look like it. Right, anyway. What's going on here? Our sensors have detected the Urshanabi. I can't even say that. Urshanabi. There we go. What does that say on it? Don't know. Doesn't look good. The ship is broken in two, is not turning any signals. The phrase, whoever helps Dolos is an enemy of humanity, has been daubed in large letters on the wreck of the Urshanabi. Mummified bodies have been attached to its hull. Well, that sounds cheery. So, how do I find frozen people? Do I have to build a cryogenic place first? Potentially. We have many things to be doing. Okay, your body... probing. Is there anything else we short on? Food, presumably. And if I go to this view, this view, what else can you get? Carbon, silicon, hydrogen, ice, points of interest, objective ones. Just out of, no, wrong one. Just seeing if there's any, like, stuff. That one, ice. Yeah, ooh. Did I launch that? I did launch that. Well, that misclick was a fantastic waste of resources. Good to know. It's only cogs, it's not like we have a finite resource of everything right now because we don't have a manufacturing chain. Wow, our hull integrity sucks. Here, Tycoon, are you doing repairs? Active. Active.
A science ship team has completed
Okay.
a task.
The ship was full of food! Excellent. Because, dang it, we needed food. Right. We're working on it. Our cargo ship's going to go and do that. You're mining. Things seem okay. So we've done this. We're doing a battery at some point, but let's go cryonics first. Tell me for what is going on. Now, if we wanted to build the mine, the steel mill, we could just plop it down here. Pretty chunky. The only thing was, at some point, we get to open a new sector. Aha! Food, chips, steel, people. Hmm. Train station. Do I want to go up? Because you do get bonuses for stacking, for having like specific things. So if we turn this into like more of a food focused area, they can get like, I can't remember where it is, but you can get, somewhere in here it tells you. Oh, I can't remember. There's bonuses to having lots of certain types of buildings. So we might want to open up a second one, but let's just do it. Override locks. And we're going to set up our kind of manufactories, I think, over here. Which may be a foolish thing to do. We also get a whole bunch of resources because it's lying around in crates. This is as far as I've got in my kind of trial playthrough. Was opening up a second sector. From here on out, it's all a little bit unknown. Could have gone that way as well, I suppose. We do have quite a lot of real estate, but I want to get like organized, you know. I wonder if we need another dock. I'm not quite sure how it's going to work. Because presumably the raw ore is going to come in here at the minute, which would make sense to actually put this over here.
New request awaits
So if we
your
come through
attention.
here, it's a good place to have like an ore depot. Let's build ourselves some roads. Let's get this for a start. Let's pop you down. We're going to want a workshop so we can get people at work. I don't really care where they go for just now. I can always move them around in a small stockpile. Which we can, yeah, we'll put one there for now. That's fine. Well, you iron, so you're going to become an iron stockpile. You already are there. Good man. We'll get all this cleared out. And the first thing we have to do is just like run a bunch of roads to clear this stuff generally out of the way. Why is no one working that little tile? Whatever. And then we'll try and put a smelter at the back here. Now, I probably failed to plan this particularly well. Oh, wait. Why can I not build more stuff here? Hold up. Hold up. Now what's going on? Oh, what's this? Administrator many crew are malnourished. According to Nikon, Barbell productivity will soon drop. Yada yada yada. Pledge of 8 units of Ford stored in Sector 6 within 20 cycles. Okay. I feel like this may have been a mistake opening up Sector 6. Let's have a look. A new sector has been set to unlock this historic moments for Dolos. It is. I got to work out how to... Here we go, Sector 6. Right. We're going to need to build some more storagey places and generally get them planned out. Let's clear that spot. Let us build a stockpile, like so. And we want more. No. Close by. Another stockpile. I can't build any more stockpiles, apparently. You're already on food. This is good. It should complete our little mission. Awesome. So we need to build like a mess hall per area, apparently. And we'll come down. I'd like to build a road. We're going to run down there, and then we'll come over, I think this way, and we can plop a mess hall right in the corner here. Good. We'll see what happens there. Cryopod's done. Let's go. Batteries, the other thing we need. Let's do that. Knock it out. So let's build the cryo place. In here, I mean, I've got kind of a population center and a cryo center. I'm okay with that in my main area. It seems like it vaguely fits a theme. Anywhere interesting I can put that. I could do that. That's not a bad spot.
Probe has completed its scan.
Yeah, but that was a terrible probe that is not going to scan anything remotely useful. Okay, we'll get a cryo place up and running. Now, presumably I need an iron storage, or does that happen when you plop down the smelter? I want to build you over here. Okay, and I can do it, but I think I just needed a mess hall first. So this is kind of in the way. But actually, that's okay, because I'm going to want some storage and stuff, so I can come out and plop it here. We're going to build a road out to that. Well, actually, we'll just clear out all these three. I'm going to want another storage place. It's not really an efficient use of space because I'm going to end up with 2. Alright, we'll maybe leave that for just now. Clear you are going to be iron. Beautiful. Or iron ore. Get all this stuff hoovered out of the way. Do you people need homes? You do need homes. Okay, that is interesting. It's on a per... whatchamacallit? Per thing basis. Oh, this is going to work out almost like I planned it. I can stick 2 of you in there. Beautiful. Okay, and then we're going to want to put down our steel mill right here. Which I could do if I just delete those roads, which I will. We can come at them from a different angle. Steel mill. Bonk. Right, just gather all this stuff, please, and thank you. Okay, you get that built. I'm going to need a hub for electronics over here. Storage, all storage everywhere. You're going to be for these. Good, I've still got enough left over. Things are looking okay. Cryo place, up and running. You turn frozen people into real people. Which is fine, but I don't have any frozen people. I'd like some frozen people, please. Right, so this population is 40, and I've built homes for 30, so I probably want more population. Should do another... Oh, this is going to get awkward, actually, because that's 2 lovely blocks. Almost like I didn't plan this out very well. Could do that and that, and then I could put another one in there and there. It's ugly, but it works. Ish. Run road like that. A road like that. Good. We're building roads. We're going to clear all this, and I might as well just keep my constructor bots busy. Harvesting up all these lovely free resources for us to get a little bit of building going on in this sector. Yep, 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 nope. Yep. Good. Grab all the things. Meanwhile, have I done batteries already? That was quick. Now, I would like to go to insect farms. No. The technology tier 2. Oh, apparently it's a specific tech. I don't have the technology tier 2. Fine. I'm just going to get some of this stuff then. Because I kind of feel like we're going to need it. Okay, let's go back here. Find and collect 500 pods. How exactly is one going to do that? I know, head back over to Earth, see if there's some stuff we can do over there. You're doing iron ore. Well, I mean... Right, don't left click, Requin. Some water. What's this? Oh, this might be it. Okay. Go have a look over there. Seems pretty close to the sun. But we're not sure. Build 2 batteries. Yes, boss. I was going to think, maybe it'll fit nicely in here. No, nothing fits nicely in there. It fits okay there. That seems reasonable. Actually, in there. I like that better. We're going to cancel this. Cancel. Good. You guys make with the deconstruction, please. Okay, purge away, my friends. Alright, things seem slow but steady. I saw an orange thing. What's wrong? Health. There are no active health buildings. Yeah, okay, expanding to new sector was probably a terrible idea because I have to build all these support buildings. But you know, it doesn't really feel like what I want to be doing when I have significantly limited resources. Oh, that's a nice little fit. Put it around that way though, just in case. Aha, probe has probed something. Oh, we probed Mercury. Makes sense. Alright, go do that. Some silicon or carbon would be useful at some point, but so would some frozen people. But I'm presumably I'm just doing all my planets now. Although, what's there? Where is Mars and Venus kicking about here somewhere? Presumably, for some reason we don't know where they are. But whatever, probe away. The Mun. Okay. Can we move our little tycoon? Let's go to Earth. It's gonna upset people because I haven't built a battery ship. It seems better to hang out Earth than it does against a destroyed moon. Or have we built one? Hang on. No. Just says run battery. In reality, everyone's like really cranking stuff. Which is fine. I think once we've got the whatchamacallit up and running. Polymer one, that this thing. No, electronics factory. It's not the one, it's a polymer refinery I want actually. Because its polymers are these things which make probes. So as long as we can make new probes then we don't have to feel so bad. Although we're quite a healthy backlog, so that's not the end of the world. Now you guys transferring, so I go resource management. I don't want any in sector 1, I want to send it all to sector 6. Thank you very much. Ah, I see, it does not count as being in storage here. So I'm going to have to put it into a stockpile to then move it around. I've built myself some horrible inefficiencies here. Well, let's do it near this doorway, even though this is not a great use of space. In fact, let's do this. Drop a road in like so. Your job is going to be iron. So she's come in, go to him, come out of here, go into there, come out of there, go into that. Hunky dory. And presumably you guys are being sent some iron as well? Send out. So if I go to alloy, keep calling it iron. If I go to sector 6, desired amount in sector. Always keep like, I don't know, minimum of 20? Does this work? Oh, you're gonna be, should be manufactured. Let's say 50, right? Are you little people now gonna start shifting? Yeah, okay. It works. It's nice when it works. Good. I give this a priority. High priority. Excellent. You've done this. Go have a look at a debris field. That sounds like a place you might just get people. Right, we need to find not water. Well, we need food for a start, but carbon. Carbon. Oh, there's another point of interest. Right, go do that. It's not what I said I was going to do. Oh, we need to do electronics in our resource management. So sector 6, I always have, oh, start with just 10. Sector 1, send it. 10's probably quite a lot actually. We'll see, we'll shuffle it around if need be. Again, we should, eventually this should be our little manufacturing sector, and I'll probably want to build another space dock over here. So you're going to be brought directly. Did I not build this piece of road? Because that seems a silly thing. Okay, you are now up and running. How's our power? Power is doing okay. 13, E3, 1 UI. I think we'll be fine, although not a lot spare. Wait, so you're not online yet. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn you off, so don't call a blackout. And we're going to go external construction and build ourselves another set of panels.
Administrator, a new request awaits your attention.
Yes, please. Thank you.
An accident has occurred in the Tycoon.
Oh, that's no good. An accident occurred in the battery. Poor work conditions, power lows cause accident. Larger building will have serious accidents. Pledge to repair the battery. Repairs can wait. Yeah, we'll repair it. Seems good. Okay, yeah, repair it. Seems like a very sensible thing to do. And in the world here, what happened in the debris field? Transmission from Alison Oppenheimer, probe data analyst. We verified the data several times and can confirm the existence of a vast debris field covering an area several thousand kilometers. And the center field is a colossal artificial structure, which, even in its ruined state, makes Tycoon look like an insect. Wow. No signals have been detected. We've identified 3 areas for investigation: the core, the secondary, and the loading dock. We recommend use utmost caution when approaching these areas. Floating debris make navigation difficult. Let's go for the ruined loading dock start. Yeah, this could be a boon. How is our food stocks? Still okay, but I can't help but feel they ain't going to last very long. Speaking of which, you turn off. More food, please. Built. This all seems hunky-dory. We are repairing. Okay, cool. Alright, and then that's probably going to do us for this one. So we're just about there with some of our basic, we've got steel mill up, we're working our way towards our polymers, our electronics, we'll get them on the go in our manufacturing sector here. Food is now and forever an issue, so we'll need to find some more of that soon. Hopefully we'll find some in this structure. Meanwhile, We're gonna have to keep working this hull integrity. It's not great. Slowly repairing. Repair the hull. Okay, we're working on that. We've got our external power. Let's turn you on.
The sector is being
Nice.
overworked.
We're overworked. We need people. We best find ourselves some new people. Right, let's sorry, I want to make sure that sector 6 always has, I don't know, 20 food. Awesome. Right, let's leave it there.
Administrator, we are picking up a Dolos emergency frequency, broadcasting from the facility Outer Hope has completed a task. Dolos protocol dictates that in the event of a major systems failure, administrators must contact the nearest Dolos site immediately.
Oh, okay.
Outer Hope Station is likely to have both the materials and expertise required to repair the damage that the Vol engine has sustained.
Cool. Wait, where is it? Find the Dollar Station with a probe. Gotcha. Okay, well that will wait for next time. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks so much for coming out and hanging out. I have been Requin87. If you want to see more of what I do, then check out the links in the description below for my own YouTube and Twitch channels. And thanks as ever to We Bleed Pixels for hosting me. Do check out the rest of their content all across the interwebs. Catch you next time.